I am sure with every fiber of my being that the joys of menopause are the world's best kept secret. Like venturing through a gateway to enter an ancient temple in order to claim the joy that is your birthright, every woman needs to be willing to pass beyond the, quote, monsters, unquote, that guard its gate. When you stand at the brink of menopause in your own life, it can feel as though only darkness, danger, and decay lie beyond the gate. In a way, this is true, although most certainly not in the way most women believe. For having passed through the doorway to menopause myself and entered the realms beyond, I am certain, as thousands of women throughout history have whispered to each other, that menopause is the most exciting passage any woman ever makes. Of course, nobody ever tells you this beforehand. It's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Instead, we continue to be bombarded by propaganda from conventional medicine, the crazy media, and pharmaceutical companies warning us that menopause is dangerous and frightening. It can't be managed without drugs, they tell us. What absolute rubbish. As I entered the gate of my own menopause, like most modern women, my head had been filled with nonsense about the horrors of hot flushes and fainting spells and dry vaginas, with memories of my mother's tears shed over a wrinkle that had appeared one day to mar her perfect face. Then there was the prospect of enforced celibacy. After all, no man can feel lust for an old woman. Or can he? It was partly by accident and partly because, despite good health and secure family circumstances, my own journey through menopause was not an easy one. Yet this was how I discovered the great secret which throughout history women living in patriarchal cultures have guarded close to their hearts. The doorway to menopause is a call to adventure. It takes you out of the ordinary world in which you've been living, and it carries you into a numinous realm of magnified power. Within this new realm, you can find treasures to match your wildest dreams, just waiting to be uncovered. And, like every prize worth having, such gifts can only be claimed and brought back if you are bold enough and determined enough to answer the call. What is calling you? Well, nothing less than your own soul. The call to adventure as we near menopause can arrive in as many different forms as there are women to hear it. But whatever shape it takes, its purpose is the same. It is asking you, imploring you, to leave behind the comfortable world of ordinary existence and, for a time, venture into a challenging, unfamiliar place. It is asking you to set out on a hero's journey, a journey completely unique to you and in line with your soul's deepest longings. Sometimes this entails making an outer journey to a real place, moving to a new job, or leaving behind a marriage which has outlived its usefulness. Other times, the journey takes place only in your mind, heart, and spirit. Either way, this is an inner journey that challenges ordinary assumptions, transforming the way you think and feel and have been living, turning weaknesses into strengths, grief into a new sense of purpose and determination, despair into hope. Eventually, of course, your journey brings you home again, transformed into who you truly are. So important do I believe this mysterious transformation offered every woman is that I wanted to share some of its magic and possibilities with you. It can help you uncover desires and talents you may never have dreamed that you possess. It's a time to leave behind all the roles you've played as mother, wife, successful woman, or whatever, and dare to come face to face with who, in truth, you are, and with what you long to do next as a free being. It's a time for joy and a sense of freedom that you may never have dreamed possible.